Hello and welcome back for another model. This time it's the B-17 Flying Fortress Memphis Belle, named after Margaret Polk, the girlfriend of the plane's commander, Captain Robert Morgan. The plane was one of the first to successfully complete 25 bombing missions by 1943 and currently resides in the US Air Force Museum in Ohio. Although the 1990 film is called Memphis Belle, it represents B-17 missions in general. Even the actors, including Sean Astin, Matthew Modine and Eric Stoltz, were given different names in the actual Memphis Belle crew. There is also a 1944 documentary which provides an account of the final mission of the crew of the Memphis Belle. Anyway, let's get on with the plane and what Revell class as a level 5 kit, which is a kit with more than 150 parts and defined as difficult. I'll start with the bomb bay and cut out the parts I need. I'll put together what I can before spraying. Olive green for the main colour and then some detail painting. For the bombs, I'll spray them yellow first, then mask top and bottom, and then olive drab for the main colour. Remove the masking, and there's the yellow stripes. Now I'll put the bomb bay together. For the fuselage, I'll do the cockpit and navigation area olive green, and the rest aluminium. Put the windows in using microcrystal clear and then add the bomb bay. Now I'll start in the cockpit, and again olive green is the main colour. The seat supports dark green. Chrome for the flight controls. The seats olive green, and I'll add some detail to them and put the cockpit together. Now for the front navigation section, again olive green and light grey for the backs of the seats. Now the radio operator station. So that is the navigation area, cockpit, bomb bay and radio operator areas completed. Onto the gun turrets, and I'll start by masking the areas that are to be kept clear. Then spray light grey. Other parts of the turret olive green and the machine guns gunmetal, and put it together. On to the supports for the first turret, and the instructions say patina green, which I don't have. It's a very light green, so I'll use Japanese navy grey, which looks pretty close. Now I'll take off the tape and add some very small decals. The outer part of the guns I leave until later on. The ammunition boxes I did aluminium and added them on. Now I'll put together the top gun turret. A lot of small details in this one too. For the glass, because the windows are so small, I'll spray the full thing khaki drab and then with a toothpick scratch out the windows. Then make the tip of the pick smaller and clean up the edges of the windows. Now I'll start on the rear gun turret. Now put the turrets in place and close her up. Add the rear turret and the tail. And that's where I'm going to end part 1. A challenging build so far, but an enjoyable one. I'm going to put her away for a little while and start on my Halloween build. For part 2 of this build, I'll be starting the wings and engines and undercarriage and the many decals. Hope you enjoyed this one and see you soon for part 2. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons below, along with the notification bell. Also, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Thank you.